Hello everybody, welcome to another part of Trusteft Retro Weekend. This time we have Defender of the Crown, one of the most famous games of the 80s on the home computers. It's a strategy game. I think it first appeared on the Amiga 1000. Perhaps even it was a release title for the Amiga 500. I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, so this version for the ST supposed to be not as good as the Amiga version, and this is what I used to think as well. That was till I got the Amiga version, and many years later in '92, and what I saw from there was that the Amiga version has better graphics, better sound, but lacks several features of the game, which makes the ST version the better version from gameplay perspective. Now let's have a quick look at the game. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna play a full game unless I lose quickly, which is quite possible since I suck at this game. Okay, first you can choose a character. I'm going for I don't know. Let's go for Jeffrey. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name exactly because he has a strong swordplay. Thank you. Alright, and here is the main map. I used to want to love this game so much. Unfortunately, it wasn't as detailed as I wanted, and it was a bit unfair. Still, it's quite a lot of fun. Now let's have a look. We have Income 3, Treasure 12 and Army 5. We have stats for our leader, for ourselves. If I remember correctly, this changed a bit. I haven't played a full game for many years. Income changes depending on the regions you have. Treasure is of course the money you have in the bank, and army is the number of men you have in your army. Then you have the options here. Hold Joust will start a game, a mini game, where you are jousting for territory or fame. Seek Conquest, it has anything to do with the actual moving of the army and raising and conquering territories. Go Raiding has to do with going to other castles and try to steal money from them. There you have another mini game where you sword fight. It's quite difficult. Buy army. You start game, of course, and end turn. Alright, let's go with buy army first of all, and let's get we have 12 treasure. Let's get 1 knight and 4 soldiers. Good. Continue. Now, every time you do something, the turn moves on, passes, and each turn, of course, is 1 month. Now, the thing is, you cannot really. Is it a 1 month? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, but I never actually find out what makes the the turn to automatically pass. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's one of the things that I don't like about this game. Anyway, let's go and conquer one of the 2 territories near us. Seek Conquest. Alright, we can see Robin, which will give us an advantage in men. Sometimes. Read map, we'll get information about the region we are going to check. Transfer men. This transfers men from and to the army we have and the region the army is on. And move army is of course moving the army. Now let's transfer men. Let's take everyone. I don't think we're gonna need anyone back for now. Let's check read map. If I remember correctly, this is a better territory. Sea territory. This one. 4 pieces of gold per month, 3 vessels. Okay, undefended. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's move there now. This one. And yes, we captured the territory. And someone is holding a games tournament. Good. This will be interesting, since I never ever managed to do any good in this game, in this mini game. Supposedly I'm supposed to hit the middle of the opponent's shield or something. I don't know. I never managed to defeat anyone here. Or perhaps once by accident. Which is the main reason why I never actually tried to fight there. Alright, Sea Conquest. Transfer men. Do we have any men here? Yes, 3. Good. And let's move to the territory over there. Move army. There. Wow. We lost 5 men. That's something I don't see often. Ah. They attacked us. Well, I cannot leave that without a response now, can I? First of all, I'm gonna have to buy army though. I don't want to lose my home castle. I have 15 treasures, so let's buy soldiers only. For now, we need a good army. Continue. And they are fighting each other. That's good. Now, can I transfer from my newly conquered territory men? Transfer men, yeah. Only 1. That will have to do. Continue and move army there. Saxon territory. We can seek safe passage or attack. Of course we're gonna attack because he attacked us first. So attack. Here's a very different thing that from the Amiga version. Here you can actually give orders and try to win by strategy, which is not possible in the Amiga version. Wow. Okay, they are getting quite powerful. Alright, before we lose, I'm gonna try to go raiding to show you one more thing of the game. Let's go after this guy. I remember how much I used to love watching these cranes to the castles. Fantastic. Anyway, this is the part where you go raiding, the mini game. I control the man on the left, who is in the middle now of the map, who's fighting, and I was always terrible at it, but still much better than the joust. I mean, there have been times where I managed to win this one. No. Damn it. Now I'm also very rusty in this, so don't expect me to win. Come on. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can parry, but yeah. As I said, what? Go right. It doesn't go right now. I don't know why. You control your character with the mouse. For some reason he doesn't move right. Okay, he does now. Anyway, the graphics here were fantastic at the time. Seriously, there was nothing like it. Nothing. And the music was quite good. But yeah, the graphics, wow. The Amiga version actually looks better, as I said, but yeah. Oh man, he's killing our ass. We lost. If we succeeded defeating him and I think one more guy, we could gain quite a lot of money. Now there's another mini game similar to this, or the same actually, when you can try to liberate a lady, and if you do, you have her as your wife. Alright, this is going very well, as you can see. I'm probably gonna lose quite soon. Buying more men. and getting ready to lose the battle. Now I'm going to, since of course the campaign is over for me, I'm going to try and attack castle. I think in the ST version you can actually do that without buying catapults, but I could be wrong. Okay, move army. Attack there. Alright. And yep. Here's one of my favorite parts of the game, the catapult siege. You can choose, as you can see, if you're gonna use boulders, Greek fire or disease, depending on the enemy army and all that stuff. Let's use boulders, and you click once to start and one more to throw it. I think on the Amiga version it's a bit different, but I don't remember how much. I do remember it's war zone. We're doing well so far. Let's throw a Greek fire. Okay, let's do more with the boulders. The reason you are using boulders is to make it easier for your army to fight them. Basically, it provides a defensive bonus, the castle, to the enemy army. This is bad. And the more you damage the enemy castle in this part of the game, the more you are able to fight them without much problem or something. Come on. Terrible. Alright, start and fight. Okay, how about trying to outflank them? A night charge. Shit. Uh-oh, this is not going well. Oh shit, I lost. This is why you should definitely try to damage the castle as much as possible. 3 strong knights arrived from Germany. What? I didn't read the full of it. I don't remember this much. I think we go 3 knights then? Probably. Alright, let's have enough money. Buy army. Let's buy 1 knight and soldiers. If I remember correctly, the catapults you buy are catapults for the actual battles, not the siege of enemy castles. Alright, we have another tournament. If you have an Atari ST with less than 1 megabyte, how did this go? That's nice. With less than 1 megabyte of RAM, then you get lots of loading time, especially for the tournament. Thankfully, it creates it loads the game to the memory if you have lots of RAM, and the loading time after the first loading time is quite small. Okay. I like how your character actually changes in appearance depending how well you're doing. Okay, we have quite a large army. Well, it's tiny compared to the others, of course, but alright, let's go seek conquest. Transfer men. Take the knight. Okay, we got 3 knights. That's excellent. Okay, I'm gonna take all of them and attack I don't know, east. Now we're probably gonna lose the game very soon, but you know, I'm not going to win the game for you, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm quite bad at this game. Okay, grabs 1 territory. Thankfully the red is going elsewhere, it's not coming after us. Alright, I think we can also capture 1 more territory now. Transfer men, how many do you have here? Nothing. Okay, move army then over there. And we have a battle. Okay, try to unflank them. Good. This went well. Uh-oh. The ambush. Sir Brian, yeah. Well, let's try to defend. Defensive hold. Doing okay. But we might lose. Alright, let's charge. Yeah, might lose. Yeah. Oh well. Now we're back to our original territory. And you can see how bad I look. Alright, buy army again. Let's buy soldiers only. Let's hope for the best. Yes, I have won the game a few times, but the vast majority of times I lose. I'm just not good at it. And our home castle is under attack. Yeah, you don't get to see the catapult thing, only the result, as you can see here. And I love the screen. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Wow. Okay, defensive hold. What happened? I think they retreated. Yes, good. And they were getting attacked again. Damn it. Quite a lot of damage, as you can see. Hopefully they have a small army. And no, they do not have a small army. Alright, defensive hold, not that it matters. As I said now, this game was quite impressive at the time, in 86, 87, when it was first released. Actually, it was very impressive. It was the game that you wanted to have, especially if you had an Amiga. But in my view, even though the Atari ST version looks just a little bit worse and sounds a little bit worse, is the better version to play. Has more things to do and more details and all that. Anyway, this was Defender of the Crown. It's a very successful campaign. Thank you for watching. Bye.